Hey y'all. So, you know how recently 1.21.5 came out? Um, there's what am I saying? It came out, the one with the new cows and chickens and pigs, that one. I talked about that in a video. Like, that came out not too long after, Minecraft Live this year. And it's, from what I've, played of it already, I'd say it's pretty solid, you know? It's not the biggest thing or whatever. I know it's a small update or whatever, so obviously, but it is what it is. It's fine. But like recently, I was talking with like a real life friend of mine. Yeah, I have a I do have real life friends. Like, you know, not a lot of them. I'm not in contact with a lot of real life friends, honestly. A lot of them I fell out with, but this one I kind of talked to recently, sorta. You know, not a lot, but, you know, basically they were, they talked to me a bit about, basically, they did this, they told me there was this weird thing that would happen or something, like, if you did a certain sequence of events, like, you know, if you, basically, if you did, a certain, if you typed in, well, not typed in, what am I talking about? If you, basically, if you, they said, if you interact with one of the new cow variants in a certain way, if you, basically, I think it was, if you feed them a certain number of times and then, hit them with something, something weird will happen. I tried this a few times myself, and nothing happened, so I kind of think maybe they were just kind of conning me or something like that, just trying to pull a joke or whatever, but they told me to, basically what they did was, they sent me, their, jar file. What they did was they sent me their jar file, their 1.21.5 .jar file. In case you didn't know, that's how, versions and stuff work. There's a versions folder and the .minecraft folder where it has all the versions in it. That's where it gets all the resources and stuff from it. That's where they get the resources and stuff from. But they sent me that one, and that's the one. I'm deciding to play that one right now. What I'm going to be doing is I'm playing. It just looks like the regular one, but it looks like it could just. This one looks like it could just be any old one, but it's actually this is the jar. This is using the. But what I actually did was I replaced the jar file, my jar file, with their jar file. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be investigating. I'm going to be testing this to see if anything different happens. Whatever. I still don't really believe that anything will happen, but you know, it's worth a try, I guess. So let's create a world, and we'll create a world, and we'll try out the method that my friend told me about. It's kind of awkward to not refer to them by a name, but I don't know. I don't know if I should mention their real name or whatever. I don't know. We'll call them Ivan, I guess. Yeah, so, let me think. Alright. That should, I think if we're gonna do this in creative, I'm not gonna do any wacky survival or hardcore challenges or whatever like some other YouTubers might. I'm just gonna cut to the chase and do all that, you know? I don't want to make like a whole series out of this. I'm just trying to test one thing here. But yeah, this should work. Let's try this. Alright, there we go. So what they said basically was one of the cow variants had this going on. So basically, let's go look for some cow variant. We could literally just spawn them with the spawn egg, but I don't know. Might as well look around a bit to see if there are any cows around here. Oh, speak of the devil. Okay. So, come on. Get over here. So, what we gotta do, according to Ivan, we have to feed it, we have to feed a cow with wheat, like, 3 times, and then hit them with, with raw beef, and then feed it wheat 3 more times, and then hit it with raw, what? Sorry about that. And hit it with raw beef again. And then, hold on, let me remember. Or whatever. Let me think about this. Trying to remember what else he said. Oh yeah. He said, so first you feed the cow wheat 3 times, and then you hit it with the raw beef 1 time, and then feed the cow with the wheat 3 more times, and then you hit the cow with the raw beef again, and then you, I think you squat 3 times, and then jump, that's what they said, Ivan. That's what they said, I think. Honestly, I think it sounds kind of silly. Like, insofar as I can tell, Minecraft has never done any, like, weird. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily know this, but As far as I know, there's no weird Konami code type thing in Minecraft. You know, like, you know what the Konami code is, right? If you don't, you can look it up. It's like a thing in some Konami games or whatever where you can like do like a sequence of buttons and then something will happen. I I don't necessarily know too much about it myself since I don't think I don't know if I've actually played any Konami games, or at least not a lot. So it's just a thing I know exists. Maybe I could get more into Konami games at some point or something. I don't know. But yeah, but you know what I'm saying here, right? Honestly, it's kind of wacky and it seems weirdly complicated. Granted, there are a lot of weird things in Minecraft that some people might not know about, but like, you know, this seems a little over the top. But just to experiment a bit, we'll be trying this out. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't you got someplace to be? I'm trying to record a YouTube video here. Get out. Yeah, I kind of forgot that wheat also attracts sheep, so I guess that's why they're here. Where'd all the other cows go? There were other cows here. But now, well, there's one up there. Well, I guess they're up there, but they're with all these sheep, so it's kind of hard to do a lot. But, yeah, anyway, let's try this. So, 1, 2. Ah. Wait a minute. Why the heck does this work? I can only feed them once every so often. So, like, what do they even mean by, 3 times? Kind of, did they mean, I don't know. Get out of here. I thought I told you to get out of here. Stop interrupting my thing. Get out. Yeah. Sorry about that. So, I don't know. What do they mean by that? I guess maybe just right-clicking is what they meant, because, like, I don't know what else it could be. I don't know. You can only technically feed them once every so often, so, like, I'm not sure why they would. So, I guess that's just what they meant by, just meant right-click 3 times, because I'm not gonna wait for, like, whatever. And I don't know, I don't think they waited forever or whatever, because, like, I don't know. Let's do that, I guess. You probably couldn't tell, but I right-clicked 3 times. And now let's hit them with the beef. And right-click 3 times with the wheat again. And then hit with the beef again. This is what I said, right? And then I crouch 3 times. And then I jump. Well, I kind of already jumped. Didn't I? Yeah. So I crouched 3 times and jumped. Nothing happened with this one. I could try again, but I think I did what I need to do. And that's for this one. This is specifically like for one of the cow variants, so like I guess we'll have to try all of the cow variants until we figure out which one it is. Let's go to a cold biome and find one of the cold or cool or whatever cows. We go to a, what's it called? Yeah, a snowy taiga should be an ideal spot for cold cows. Let's look for a cold cow and try this method again on them. Again, I could just spawn them, but you know, I might as well just take a look and see if there's any of them in the area. Oh yeah, it's right here. Excuse me, sir. Just wanna have a moment of your time. Just wanna... Come on. Alright, let's do this. Right-click 3 times. And hit. Right-click 3 times. Again. Hit again. Squat 3 times. And jump. Again, it seems nothing happened. So, with those two eliminated, I guess it's the third one, the warm cow, or the hot cow, or whatever. If it has to be any of them, it has to be that one, 'cause, yeah, honestly, I don't know. Let's try to look for a warm, let's go to a warm biome and try it out. Let's think. Savannah, I guess. That's generally a good choice. I don't know if there are a lot of other warm biomes where a warm cow could spawn, honestly. That's kind of the thing. I mean, I don't know if there are a lot of other cool biomes where a cool cow could spawn either. Snowy taiga is like just one of the ones I can think of. Maybe just a general snowscape or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, whatever. let's get this over with. Hope I don't fall into the floor or something. Alright, we seem to be good. Let's look around for a warm cow. Oh, I'm heading out into a plains area here. Let's go back. There's a village over there. Doesn't really mean anything since we're in creative mode right now, but oops. Almost. Oh, that's one of the pigs. Yeah. I'm not seeing any of them around here. Strange. Let's just home the area. Like, if need be, I'll just use a spawn egg to spawn one. I don't exactly want this video to take forever. Oh yeah. So like, this basically was like just kind of a little resource pack or whatever I was making. Resource pack? Well, a small kind of mob skin or whatever. Like, I just kind of thought that, yeah, like this is a warm cow, and they're kind of these bowl-looking things, and they also kind of look like, a cartoony. They're in their normal depiction, in their normal texture, they kind of look like the devil or a demon or whatever, the stereotypical depiction of that, or like the BSD mascot or whatever the heck, you know. So like I did this kind of weird like resource pack thing as kind of like a joke of sorts to like sort of riff on that and make it like a spoopier version. Maybe I could post this to PMC at some point. I don't know. But anyway, let's try to do the method on it. If it would stand still, that is. Looks like it's becoming day. Let's see. Right-clicked 3 times. Oops. Accidentally killed it. I guess that's why you shouldn't, like, play on ledges, kids. Yeah. Here's another one. So, right-click 3 times, hit with the beef, right-click 3 times again, hit with the beef again, crouch 3 times, and jump. Nothing happened. That's strange. I guess maybe Ivan was, playing a little joke. Either that or I did something wrong. But, huh. Well, that was kind of a... Wait, what the heck? I didn't, I was on a single-player world, wasn't I? Yeah. I was on single-player, so... I don't know why I did this. I guess that's the weird thing that happens. Guess that's what he was talking about. Huh. Well, guess I guess that's a bit weird. It's not the most eventful, but, you know. Well, that's weird. What's that? I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think I've ever seen that splash text before. Maybe it's a new one. I haven't really checked if, they add a lot of new ones over time. Sometimes they remove them, but other times they add them. I guess this is maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I guess that's all. So, yeah. Not too eventful, I guess, but, it is what it is. Alright, see ya.